Alright. Is everything working? I went ahead and pre-launched the game today to make certain that everything was actually working. Why is that thing freaking out? Okay. Yeah, pre-launched the game today to make certain everything was actually working. And of course it decided to just work properly because I wasn't, for whatever reason. Yeah. Pretty much in the same place as last time, story-wise. Got distracted by a bunch of stuff and then the game started crashing. So, hopefully that doesn't happen today. Oh, that's right. I had to reload the quick save here because the game crashed while I was hunting a Fanghorn over there. So I need to return in these quests and re-get the Fanglord
Here's
horn.
that Fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this
Oh, I
is
know.
it.
This is turned
This
into
will
the
make my
Fanghorn.
armor truly stand out. Unless maybe I can add.
Okay, then where did I
It's
crash?
about time you got started.
Remember
Isn't
this.
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
Good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade?
Alright, so I did that, and then... What was I doing that crashed the game then? Let's complete this before it goes any later. Fast travel. I want to go to here. I can run up this river. I don't think there's anything up it. No, it's just a different way around. Okay. Oh, wow, it's up there. Hey, got an amazing view from up here. Actually gonna go down here and hit this Long Lake site just to get it unlocked. Then back to heading up this mountain.
Ready to glide in?
Didn't get detected, that's good. Yeah, just some meat. Alright, we got some bristlebacks here.
Shame to be bothered by acid.
More arrows. Is it run? Where did its other tusk go? There it is.
A dyer can make use of this.
Okay, where's the other tusk? Oh, it must be this down here. Yep. Is that a gun up there?
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? Shock ammo could help. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I'd better be careful. Eclipse. They must be forcing the Utaru to work for them. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to.
Oof. Where are you running off to?
Can always count on a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage. I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Eclipse Punisher.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
I was with that dude and running around the place.
Don't think I'm getting in through here. Not with all the Eclipse guards around. I need to take care
Stealth.
of any Eclipse guards still around. Found some scrappers. I want to fix the override for you.
Thank you, Strike from above, for triggering.
Pretty sure there were no overridden machines around. Here it goes.
I'm sad. Almost full stealth this place. Hey, could you like kick down that ladder? That'd be super cool. Climb up here for a vantage point and then glide in.
Things get loud whenever Longleg's involved.
I don't think I can one-hit kill a long leg. I don't care about the log stockpile, I care about the people behind the log stockpile. Yeah, whatever.
Men of Shadow, the blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Pretty sure there were more overridden machines around. I need to deal with those.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands. No longer are we burdened by the harsh masses. We are free.
Pretty sure there were more overridden machines around. I need to deal with those.
Alright, let's wait for the one guy to cycle back to here, and I should be able to take both of them out.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Pretty sure there were more overridden
Or I can just do that.
machines around. I need to deal with those.
No one knows that commotion.
Only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very
Someone likes the sound of their own voice.
Level up.
Pretty sure there were more overridden machines around. I need to deal with those.
Men of Shadow, the blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
That was close.
Pulse is getting quicker.
Fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire.
Nice, that's everything done. Now, what is there to see?
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Alright, let's check out the locked door over here. Ooh, purple. Okay, am I missing something?
Only
I could
I
imagine
can
a
give
fight.
you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
Nice.
Okay, new approach.
That's a good approach.
And soon we will reap our destiny.
The old ones fought hard here. Looks like
Whisper
this place
Hunter
is under
bow.
siege.
Looks like I have to go up a bit. Oh, apparently I didn't kill the Eclipse out there. Oh. Okay. Anyway, Whisper Hunter bow. Increased stealth damage. It's not that strong, though.
It's weak against shock.
Okay, apparently there's just a scrapper I missed.
The big site is under attack. No!
That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing.
How will this
Hey.
person appear?
I can help you get in.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse bastards. Good riddance.
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
How were you
So
kidnapped?
the Eclipse abducted you.
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food, not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
The other
The
Utari?
others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Alright, it's waiting for
Any
me in
idea
there.
What's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do. Except the show's kind of already done.
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here. That's my way in. Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it.
Now the door's unlocked.
Utaru prisoners. I gotta let them out.
And
Quick.
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Foundation of
Blessed thanks!
we, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Alright, open the cage.
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
What will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Oh, thank you. That's time's up. More bots are right outside. And put in detonation sequence. Alpha Charlie Echo. Safe switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. After listening, look out for my little girl.
No longer are we burdened by the casual masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. And by mastering them, I will secure our future.
You're speaking to no
Maybe
one.
you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Thank you for shutting up this guy.
You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Enjoyed the quiet while it lasted.
A Ravager.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
Ow. Alright, just barely missed. I heard the sound effect play, so somehow I just skipped a cutscene. So,
Vezra, you're going down next.
nice.
Okay, this is pointless.
I can stop tensing up now.
Dang.
Halt! Get over here!
Come on, dude. You're a bit of a letdown right now.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Shouldn't have announced your plan.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they?
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. We'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more clips we need to worry about.
What's this?
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did. Can my focus see anything?
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Yep, it's easy to get there.
Falling gently.
Is it possible to get back in there? Nope. Alright, so I'll never get to know what Vezra had on his corpse. Probably just 2 metal shards. Well, I guess back to Plainsong. Fully restocked the medicine. Three shards.
This pigment would work well on armor.
Can't enter this location. Boo. That's just been some of my I really am in a place I should not be. Surprised they even have stuff up here. In fact, that on the map is just a giant black blob.
I bet snap maws are as fast under the water as they are on land.
I think I have to come back to here when I have something that allows me to do more water stuff. So what if I tried to actually drag one of the snap maws out of the water?
Keep going.
Nice. Let's try out the bigger arrows. Let's see what they do. There's one more snap maul, if I remember correctly. What's the Plowhorn doing here? Guess I'll find another way for getting by there. Some way to activate it or some crap.
Looks like a new Taru shrine. I wonder what it's for. I'll fill up all I can.
From medical stuff. And the rest of the chargers left.
is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Just woke up, didn't you? Another day. You should stay away, visitor. The air is rife with life here. Another day, yes.
Alright, back in Plain
Where's
Song.
Lauren and Zoe?
Hello.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
How did Varl help?
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
That makes sense.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Subdivisions.
The cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
First time I heard about the defensive
So you
cordon.
put fortifications around the cave.
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What kind of machines?
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
Which also will just go in anyways.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Rumors?
A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
Hmm.
Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old tech. Might be worth taking a look.
May the wind carry you.
A brighter day! May your day be fruitful.
Outlander.
Hello, kid.
Children,
Walk
you
in
can't afford
fields of plenty.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
That blight outside, though, it's not going to be fertile ground that you make.
You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
But this is one heck of a seed.
It's coming from the mountains.
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there is nothing left to prevent us from going to the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then
All
off
right.
we go.
This way, Aloy!
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
We've seen these machines before.
Apex Scrounger.
Machines are everywhere.
And a wild boar, okay.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right. Yeah.
Don't let the machine through!
on to the cordon.
Alright. They were like, oh, just push through. I'm like, nah. I'll take the machines. They're not that strong.
More machines. These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land. I can grab this from my stash later. We've done all we can here. We must press on.
A lot of corpses. That ain't good. Oh, that person actually just flat out died right there. Crap, my ears. Where did its tail go flying off to? I want that. There we go.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Don't let it get to you!
Okay, better.
save you.
That was close to killing me. Way too close.
Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Back right behind you.
Lucky find.
What's up here making all that noise?
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Cordon. All that's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be moved when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Atari Whisperer. New armor set.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
They will when we save them.
What is that? A kind of wall. Made of light.
We'll
Up
follow
here.
your lead, Aloy.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I helped.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go.
All right.
We have to find the core of this place.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines are here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind.
Ow. Ow.
Stay with me, Aloy! Blade is all I
Can you guys just stop? Nice.
This is a cauldron. Where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Ooh, let's not go into that. Oh, here we go.
Those cables are glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, once it's dead, it takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking a way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor? That panel on the floor looks more raised than the others.
Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zoe.
So close. That did something.
You almost have. There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes. What's that thing
Another
beyond the
floor
wall?
panel. It's massive, but I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? This crate should be heavy enough.
Ooh. Medicinal berries.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it. It's not moving. It must be stuck. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
Just push it through the wall.
Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. There. set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. I'll pick these up.
You'll get it next time.
Wait, why was I using my advanced arrows?
Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. Got it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
All right.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump. Okay, now, how to get up to the node.
Alright, that was just for a few ingots. Okay, I'll take stuff to sell.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Come on over, you two.
Transfer prime armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Via that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Begin fueling all Unit G Mark 1.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
By 20%.
I think I'm gonna have to end up fighting and potentially killing Fa. It sounds like it's attaching ornament to something.
Distribution. K1. Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials.
This camera is wearing a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
What up?
Yep, wasn't planning on it. It's over. Time to let go. Okay.
Assessment output.
of air. There's the note.
Alright. Override. Open up another path.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
Big door, too.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. One here. And I'll get the big guy. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
This is a boss fight. Let's bring out the big arrows.
See what I can do with this.
Oh my god, can you stop bombing me so I can get close enough to shoot you with this thing? Ow. He'll just automatically get back up on his own, so I don't actually have to do the revive. Alright, now let's clean out the rest of the machines.
Keep me going. Please help!
So I guess every time they go down without me reviving them, it takes longer for them to revive until they eventually can't revive. Seriously? Wasn't paying attention to my health.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Alright, let's do this again.
Here we go. I'm sorry. We'll take care of them. I'll get the big guy. Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
What the crap? I was close to full health, wasn't I?
We have to get down there.
That don't look right. Is it protected?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry. And I'll get the big guy.
Use an acid attack!
Heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it. Gotta get more ammo.
Why are these parts so hard to shoot? Might still be repairable. This is a repair facility once asbestos is enough.
Machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now. This time of business.
Says is not happy.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, before. My focus is showing holograms on you.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
Where those horns get off to? I don't want to lose the horns.
Keep these on me.
Did the horns despawn? Or did I grab them already? I hope I grabbed them already.
Corrupted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Well, too bad to that something, because we're here.
What exactly was this place?
You seen anything like it before?
No. There.
Error.
That's our way out.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
And up we go.
I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility system. Locked.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Ooh, green stripe.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
Secure access point. Off flames for power to enable access.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
That grapple hook thing is so dangerous to use.
Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Is it? This is.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Alright.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Alright. Just need Fanghorn parts. So I didn't get the horns. It looks like I wouldn't got enough horns anyways.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Oof.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Alright.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
I don't know why there is meat in that container, or how it is still good, but okay.
In a storage room.
Second. Through here, there's that one door.
Guess I'll wait here.
Guess come back later. Yeah, 7-digit code. I think it was 7 digits.
There you are. Should we keep looking around?
Alright, let's head back to Gaia.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, guy.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
Who are the strangers?
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Dang. Where are the rest of your
We're
smart
not going to
functions?
be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Yeah, Apollo was known to be gone.
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Makes
Grab
sense.
the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location, and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Alright. Questions about subordinate functions? Subordinate
The
functions
three
used-
subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All three are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
So what are we going to do about the ones that couldn't be found?
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Hephaestus.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
I wait to subdue Hephaestus.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
Okay.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Oh, we trap Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Could Hephaestus help defeat the Zeniths?
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Alright. The Zeniths. What can you decipher about their plan?
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
How did they get here?
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
That is fast and dangerous.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Signal.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Fair.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Alright. Biosphere.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
A few months. That's
I guess I
due.
should get
That's
going
good.
and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tenakth territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Let's start at the lowest level. So, Aether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
All right.
Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Guy has opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yeah, let's meet up with Varl and them.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. The snowfall's blanketing the land.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Okay, hello.
You're the outlander who stood against Regalla and her rebels.
Yep.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I was scouting northwest of here.
Oh,
in the
didn't do
village of
anything.
Saltbite. There's a place there where the ground is made of metal. Don't know what it means, but it can't be good. Be wary.
Appreciate the warning.
Cauldron. Alright.
Ground made of metal?
Tuh.
That might be a cauldron. And where there's a cauldron, there's machine overrides.
Frostbite Warrior Bow, Shock Bolt Blaster. Sure, I'll buy.
Keep your eyes
All bosses are powerful weapons that can quickly fire burst projectiles. Hold that charged weapon for concentrating more accurate blasts. Blasters must be manually reloaded. Due to its size, some evasive maneuvers are slower. Alright.
Look at my wares, or you won't know what you've missed.
You want to go back and check out Plainsong. So maybe head up here to the west.
I got news, Outlander.
Alright, what you got?
I
hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tenakth and Utaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
New side quest.
There is nothing to be done. The
It is a
river
brighter
will
day with
carry
you
her
among
seeds.
us, Huntress.
I can't give up. If we just... Enough!
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
Chorus?
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
Rite of discovery.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaru beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
Kalai's politics?
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utaru leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Seed pouch.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaru keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
I'll take a look.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
This is no time to be wasteful with your energy, children.
Melee damage, evader, potion proficiency, resonator blast. Yeah, I'll buy it because I can. Stealth range, weapon stamina, quiet spear. Medicine, low health defense, medicine capacity.
That will protect and impress.
Would you spare a moment for an old woman?
Children, be mindful.
Today, Drea. We'll have nothing for months. And where does it end?
I understand your
May the
your
wind carry
understanding, child. Won't keep us from starving.
No answer of mine will satisfy you.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I can supply you with meat. I got plenty.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me. What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2? The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something? Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him. Tell me
let's hunt
everything
this
you know
machine.
about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them then survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small patch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest. Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clawstrider. There's the survivor from the hunting party. Then, I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
What happened?
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Time for vengeance.
Dress for protection, dress to impress.
We should catch up
Things holding up?
That was risky.
Good hunting, Outlander.
Alright. Let's go. We got there, we got there. Oh, campfire really close.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Alright, so they cleared a group of machines.
Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
Crap, really?
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch. Maybe it's enough. Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the Claw Strider that attacked them? Better check for tracks with my focus. There. Claw Strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw Strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the Claw Strider's tracks and keep going. Get this from my stash when I need it. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the Claw Strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw Strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here.
Yeah?
It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Claw Strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the Claw Strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up.
Vicious.
More residue. Looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down, while the hunter kept running.
Oh, it's not a... Oh yeah, I've been up here before.
Claw Strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. But I know where those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. Could freeze that machine.
Ow.
Shane's very interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lau was pretty resourceful. Well, don't have to worry about running out.
Alright, time to find Lau. Oh! You're alive.
Khan? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Guardian of other machines.
I've got your back.
Dang, that tail, sir, is taking quite the beating. There we go.
It's done.
Ooh, quite stealth damage. That'd be useful for later.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, Take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
Thank you.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shay.
Those hills to bees up is now available in your inventory. Hit fast moving with adhesive to build up the slowed statements. In the state, enemy movement is slowed, making them easier to target and track.
You get a strong color on this.
Alright. Now to there. Okay, don't know why that was marked. Razor sight. No reason to deal with them.
Not much point to using acid here. There's the broken bridge. Gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
Excuse me, Grazer?
Come on, come on!
Look at these grazers. They are hyper aggressive. Most of the time, creatures like that fight one at a time and run off.
Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge. A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. I'll have use for these soon enough.
There are a lot of things just scattered all about the place. Alright. Oh, some more medicine over here. Oh, wild boar. Okay.
Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory. For the next fight. Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead.
Oh, not green shine, just a green thing.
I'll save this for a dyer. An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started. Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge. Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm. Trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
Ooh. Ooh.
If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. flowers, ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Bree mentioned this was part of the Rite of Discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow.
Is this a conspiracy? Greenshine.
Take this greenshine for something special. Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
That was interesting.
Well, I guess the killer died.
Oop.
Pain subsided.
Get your stealth unit. Die.
I think this fight's over just yet.
Ah, another one?
Just what I needed.
more stealth for you.
Much better.
Crap. Thought I just got stuck.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
Wow.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed. Now this'll do some damage. Still in this fight. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her. Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
Whew.
Gotta be prepared.
Where did the other stealth generator get off to? Because I did knock off both of them. There it is. And fully restocked on medicine. Very nice.
Making good use of this.
Greenstein fragment. Oh, already got this drone. That's right. I bypassed the fire gleam by just jumping over the wall, basically. Let's just detonate this so it doesn't bother me anymore. Oh, that was an apex. No wonder it was strong.
Right, next.
Why there's so many grazers? Holy crap. It's another apex. 2 apexes. just more of them.
Ready for anything now?
Alright, finally cleared this place.
Poison takes to the air around this field.
Good day. Keep your spirits up.
Got another rumor for me? Already?
I got news. I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up. More rebels. And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
One near Barren Light? The Tanakh are gone. I heard Oseron from the east occupied.
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's time to
Not
move
everyone.
on.
No, not until I hear from Aloy. That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Alright, a bit of respect for Thane, given that how quickly he caught on.
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Speak to me for a moment, would you? Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Clawstrider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Alright, so now
Hey, how goes it?
it's south. Wait, why does that person say something new? Oh, you sell coils and weaves now. Okay. Let's get these things sold. 1,178.
Every trade grows the seed of trust between.
All right, so let's go to Summerwind, and I'll probably end and stream there.
Good hunting, Outlander.
It must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death.
And you are a giant pile of decay.
It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
it ends with you.
2 people dead. At least you're paying with your life.
My choice.
All of this was your choice.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
She's dead, Bree. That's justice enough.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
The Ancient Bright Bracelets, Call-Star Circulars, Guide for Razortail, and a level up.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong.
Kel would have gotten away with murder. If not for you, Aloy.
You've done enough for us, Outlander. Go while the roots are strong.
I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery.
I'll make sure Kel's body...
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch
Okay.
in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Well, that's gonna be it for stream today, though. Kind of weird that it ended with that, but yeah. I was expecting like a fight or some crap, but I mean, I guess she was just an old woman. But that's gonna be it for stream today. Can't think of anything more to get into yet at the moment. So yeah. All that said, though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will be continuing Horizon Forbidden West come next Monday. The next stream will be Wednesday with Crosscode. And save the game. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good time whatever time zone you're in, and yeah. Bye for now.